Guys, and welcome back to For the Life of Me. Wow, it's been such a long time since I got to record this, but now I finally do, and I'm so excited about it because there's so many things going on that I want to tell you guys about, but I couldn't because I'm not about to record a full podcast episode on a vacation or record it all while holding my phone. That's 20 minutes of, just holding a phone. It's not good. Anyways, I have so many things to go over. Updates about my music, updates about what tech I use, and of course our main focus for this episode, which is in fact, sorry guys, another episode about iOS 18, which I have. It's been fun. It came out when this episode comes out, it'll be Friday. Think about MSM Project coming out, which is on Mondays, and then go back 3 weeks. So it's been almost 3 weeks, 2.25 or so right now. But I am really excited to share everything that's came during that update. So without further ado, let's roll the music. Alright, wow. Okay, great music. I haven't heard that in forever. Speaking of music, I have so many things going on with Center, it's not even funny. Number one, Apple stopped being an idiot and actually realized that I have music. So I went on the plane ride back a couple days ago, because I'm recording on Thursday, I checked Apple for artists. I typed in Center, and under Center, it didn't come up with Step Single anymore. It came up with Planets, and I'm like, yes, finally. So I requested artist access, and put in my Instagram and all that. And then they got back to me a little earlier today and just said, hey, that's not you. I've had issues with this before. I hate it when they do this. Update on your application. Shows social media connections needed. Hello, we've reviewed your request to access Center on Apple Music for Artists. You're almost there, but we'll need to provide social media connections to Center for us to be able to grant you access. I put in my Instagram. So you know what I did? I submitted another request, put in my Instagram again, but this time I put a little comment, and it was like a little comments box, and I put in a comment. I was like, hey, I will just say that I'm announcing something on Saturday. I'm not going to let you guys know what it is yet either. Well, maybe. I'll tell you guys a couple of details about it. I know one person who already knows all about it because they're my friend, and it's Noah, guys. Come on. Noah knows all about what's arriving. But oh yeah, follow Center's Instagram. Of course you should, because it's it's me. You guys know my music. I'm really annoyed about that. But in the comments I put that I'm announcing something on Saturday. I posted about that, and then I have another post scheduled for Saturday at 9 a.m. I think, and I just told Apple, hey, here's what I'm announcing. Wait, or check my account before Saturday, check my account after Saturday, and it should be announced by it. Like, you guys see the logic there, right? There's no way I could have known about it beforehand unless I was a very close friend of the artist. But why would the artist trust someone else in their account? Like, I would not tell anybody. I haven't told anybody about it except Noah, and I know Noah would not do anything with that. So it's definitely me, Apple. Apple, please let me in. But by math of when they got back to me about this request, should be Saturday that I get access to my own account. Whenever. But anyways, number two is, I'm announcing... Just kidding, there was actually nothing behind that. Don't try and figure out what I said. I said absolutely nothing. But I am announcing something on Saturday. It'll be talked about next episode. I've been preparing for this. I was thinking about doing this, and then over our Alaska trip, which was the worst time, I was like, oh yeah, I really, really want to do this. So I did a lot of preparation, I designed some newer stuff. I wrote down some things that would help me in said task, like a full page and a half of notes or so. And yesterday I started what I'm going to do, and today I think I'm going to do another one. This will all make sense, guys. Come back and listen to this after I announce it on Saturday, which is literally just a day after you hear this. But that was awesome. And so, or it's awesome. It sounds, I'm so excited for you guys to be able to hear it. Anyways, if you follow the Instagram or if you followed the Instagram and the announcement still isn't out, you may have seen that I have 3 posts. One with my logo, one with the blur, and just a little bit of text peeking out behind that blur. The huge announcement arriving this Saturday thing. Then there's also this third one, which has this gray album cover art, geometric pattern and all that. Says time's running out on it. I made a new song, guys. I've been working on this one for forever. Like, I started it before Alaska. I tried to work on it a little bit during Alaska. It didn't work well on my iPad. And I've come back and I worked on it for like an hour yesterday, and it's finally done. It has a bunch of clock ticking sounds, literally 16 tracks of them. And I added some really cool effects. Not even effects. I hand panned that all 16 of those tracks so that it will go around your head in a circle. There's 8 different angles and 2 tracks for each angle. So there's forward, right, back, left, front, or front, left, and then back to front, of course. So you hear this like ticking going around your head, and it is so amazing. I'm so excited for you guys to hear it. I'm going to be playing it not under my episode because it's not worthy of that, but I'll be playing it at the end of the episode. And I'll be talking about some other things at the end of the episode, like some things you may or may not have noticed during this episode. Anyways, let's talk about iOS 18. I watched the entire keynote. I watched it on a freaking plane. I watched the entire keynote, well, most of the keynote, on a plane. The big thing this year is, of course, Apple Intelligence, which they are keeping to their M series of chips, which is like the newer iPads, M1 up to M4, as well as I don't know if it's coming to Apple Watches. I don't know what's going on with those. And to their 15 Pro series of phones, because apparently most chips aren't heavy enough to handle that. What I'm thinking is, why on older phones, like, support it down to like the 12 series at least, please. Why don't you just make it run to the servers first? Like, use the servers instead of processing on device. Yeah, it may be a bit slower, but I would like to have the experience. At least give us the new animation. It looks so cool and I don't get it. Anyways, first thing I did, this update was, well, it's on beta 2 now, and I've got that as well. First thing I did when I got the update was I had all of the app icons rearranged. The other big things of this update were the fact that you can now place apps or widgets anywhere, and that Control Center is now extremely customizable, and it's fantastic. I spent probably about 2 hours going through that, and I did my Control Center stuff, and I did my home library. So the setup that I have is I have one podcast. I have 3 pages. One podcasts widget and one battery widget on the left side with a space. There are little, like, I would say 2x2 in terms of app icon measurement. 2x2 spaces, and there's a 2x2 space in between them. And then a 2x6 row of apps on the right side. It's kind of hard to visualize, but it looks kind of like a backwards C is really what it looks like. Like if you shifted the middle 2x2 row of apps over, it would become an actual C. my next one has this big old open space in the middle of it. By the way, apps on the first page, just so you guys know what I use. Arc Search web browser. That's my web browser. Settings, camera, app store, calendar, new passwords app, photos, home, calculator, podcasts, Find My, and Life 360. On my my little taskbar, I rearranged all this, by the way. It's taken me so long to get used to it, though. I have Gmail, I have Shop, which is like... Shop is kind of hard to describe. Any e-commerce powered by Shopify mostly shows up there, but you also get like Shop Cash and stuff off. I bought a new, my favorite brand of case, not sponsored. Nothing is ever sponsored, probably because I don't have enough listeners to do that. I bought a new Smartish phone case because I love Smartish's phone cases. I've been egging them on to make an AirPods Pro 2 case because I will happily buy one of those. But sadly, my new case is not MagSafe, so I ordered some magnets off of Amazon that use that. And supposedly they're going to be here soon, but... Oh, never mind. They are here. Okay, well, I'll go get those, and we can do stuff with that eventually. Anyways, back to, like, our normal topic. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, Shop, Gmail, Messages, and Apple Music. I use Apple Music, not Spotify, guys. Although I do have Spotify. Second page. Here's the app lineup. I have them arranged in, like, an N kind of shape, or an upside-down U, with a big open 2x5 space in the middle. New York Times Games, Subway Surfers, Amazon GroupMe, MSM, Extreme Car Driving Simulator, app called Automatoys, which is a really fun game that you can play for like 2 seconds and then you have to buy stuff. Google Translate, Chrome, because sometimes things don't work on Arc for some reason. I'm planning to get rid of it. Minecraft, a folder with various like widget apps in it, Instagram, Geometry Dash, and Apple Maps. Then I have folders, two more widgets, another battery widget, and a smart stack that'll just rotate around. Folders include just Apple apps, Google apps, all of my TV apps like Disney, Hulu, Apple TV, Peacock, all of that, and Spotify, GZM, Metronome, and Facebook. I just chucked Facebook in there because I never use it. Utilities is just various apps. All my shopping apps, including like restaurants and tech and Walmart and all that. Travel, smart home stuff, and then the rest of my games. And then I have, that's like a 2x4 grid. And then in the bottom left-hand corner, like think about on your home screen how you have those two little buttons. I basically have that on my home screen now. Bottom left, I have unmuted media, so that includes Canva, Zoom, CapCut, my file drive thing, Tidio, which is my live chat for the unmuted media website, and then an app that does not belong in here at all. And then, of course, my other side of computer stuff, which is Center. So, artists for artists, Apple artists, Spotify for artists, and then Amazon Music for artists. Route Note, Soundtrap, and Canva. And then it's just to the normal app library. I have so many apps. It's ridiculous. But this phone is a powerhouse. It's great. Then I have my control center, which is just all over the place. But I have like a music player embedded to the bottom, like on every single page. So whether it's smart home, so I could like cue my office lamp to turn on or whatever. Oh, all the stuff, like all of the control center stuff is also going to be opened up to normal app developers as well. So third-party people can make their own controls, which is really nice. It would be nice to see like an Amazon Alexa. Got a new Echo Dot. I have 2 Echo Dots now. And for $6, it's a 5th gen worth $50. Wow. But I have like a volume widget, and I have, you know, dark mode, flashlight, camera, all the normal things. And then I have like a page focused, because I have 3 pages of app or of control center widgets. So I have like, you know, a basic overview of everything: music, volume, brightness, smart home, connectivity, all that. Then I have a page just for smart home. Then I have a page just for media playing. And that took me forever because the first beta and control center were terrible, but it would just rearrange like the wrong thing, and it was really annoying. But then the second beta fixed that, and the smart search as well. Spotlight search, like when you swipe down, works really well now. Again, for some reason it just absolutely failed. Anyways, iOS 18 looks to be really, really exciting when it comes out in normal beta in July. And I think my dad will also be getting it then, so I'll probably have more talk just as more betas come out. If you guys are interested in Apple stuff, let me know. If you're interested more in my music stuff, also let me know. And if you're, just tell me what you're interested in and I'll make more stuff about it. But right now, I'm gonna pause my recording. I'm gonna grab that MagSafe ring and I'm gonna test some stuff out with that. So here we go. Now on to Future Adam. Hello, I'm back now. Wow, so apparently those rings, good gracious, they're strong. They cannot be used inside of a phone case, and I was not about to put about 6 different rings on my phone case. Or inside my phone case, that would make it really thick. So, the case that I ordered was different than the case that I actually received. I ended up getting an older version called the Kung Fu Grip, which is absolutely fine. It just also had this black rim around the camera. However, the rings that I ordered were also black. So, I ended up deciding instead of returning those rings and ordering a new set of MagSafe rings, I just stuck one on the back of my phone case. Doesn't look the best. It does not look great. I don't like it yet, but I'm gonna get used to it, and then I'm going to like it because I love the phone case too much. Like, the rings are about the same price as the phone case. I love the phone case too much to not return it. To not have MagSafe. I need MagSafe, but I need the case. So I put the ring on the back of my case, and I have a MagSafe. Wow, that was clicky. I have a MagSafe stand literally like right to the right of me. And with my old phone case, I used to be able to just slide it down. This one, it's actually pretty difficult to get it off after it snaps on. But I'll also do my research and buy a new phone battery as well, because I lost the one that I owned on our Alaska trip. But no worries, I will be purchasing a new one. That one overheated a lot anyways, so it'll be nice to have MagSafe again. It'll be weird to have the ring on the back, and my dad will not like it because he does not like the visible MagSafe ring thing. But I don't mind it for now. I don't mind it. And if Smartish ever decides they want to send me, or they find like a MagSafe iPhone 12 mini case in this color, and they send it to me, I'm absolutely fine with that. So Smartish, if you listen, good gracious, this thing's hard to turn and get off. Wow. If you're listening, Smartish, you ever find one of those, please, I will buy it. I will buy it happily. Also make an iPhone 12 or the AirPods Pro 2 case, please. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for now, because it's going to be a 20-minute long episode anyways, due to a new song being played at the very end. One more thing to tell you, you guys missed something in this episode. A little bit earlier. It's not, I'm not going to say too much, I'm not going to say too little. May or may not be related to something that I was talking about earlier in the episode as well. And you guys might hear it if you listen close enough. I hope you listened. Go back through the entire episode and see if you can find it. If you find it, leave me a comment. But at some point, it might not be that crazy. No, wait. You guys will get first dibs on this. So anyways, thank you for listening, and here is Time's Running Out.